Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Phantoms, and welcome to my first ever Apex Legends video. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the best settings that I personally think fit for Apex Legends. So if you're playing on Xbox or if you're playing on PS4, I actually play on PS4. A lot of these are going to be pretty much common sense for most people who play first-person shooters, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys the runabout to what I think is the best settings currently right now for Apex Legends. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to obviously want to go to your settings. So you actually have to hold, you have to go to start, and you actually have to hold it and go to your settings. The first thing that's going to come up is going to be your gameplay. Now your gameplay, this is more preference. It's not really too important in terms of how your game's going to play. I would say it's all like so you got your crosshair damage feedback, your hints, your damage numbers. The only thing I changed on here was my incoming damage feedback, which, like I said, it honestly doesn't matter. None of this is going to affect your gameplay at all. It's just going to change the way things appear on your screen, so to say. Your next thing you're going to have is your controller, which is actually going to be the first thing that I changed when I first started playing Apex Legends. So your sensitivity, when you first start playing this game, your sensitivity, well, my sensitivity personally felt extremely slow. So I turned my sensitivity up a little bit to very high, and that's where I'm sticking with right now. I really like my sensitivity. It doesn't feel too fast, doesn't feel too slow. But if you guys are looking for a sensitivity, you're going to have to find that on your own, obviously, because that is a personal preference. And then underneath here at the bottom is your vibration. Now, I don't know many people who play with vibration on when it comes to shooters, especially first-person shooters, because your controller rumbles and it throws off your aim, and it's just not really that exciting to play on. So I highly suggest taking off your vibration and changing your sensitivity, which are two of the most common things that people normally do when they play first-person shooters. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you, which is the most important one, is something that a lot of people didn't know that they could change, which is your field of view. So your field of view is basically what you see in the picture. So I'll show you an example. So right here, as you can see, I'll look out here, and you can see that the one edge of my screen is right tied up to the edge of this thing, and then the other edge of my screen is right on this rock somewhere. If you understand where I'm going, you'll see as soon as I change it. So you go into your settings there, and you go to your video, which is right beside controller. Turn up your field of view. Turn it all the way up to 110. So once you turn it up to 110, you will now see that I can see all of that. I didn't even move or anything. I'll show you again one more time. So we'll put our field of view all the way down again. We don't see anything. You turn your field of view up. Look at how much you see. And that is a huge, huge thing to change when it comes to this game. Seeing more gives you that advantage over your opponent. It's going to make you see things first. It's going to allow you to see, out of the corner of your eyes. And it's just going to allow for you to play better. This is an advantage if you know how to change this. So make sure you change your field of view. That's the most important thing. Find your sensitivity, and please turn off vibration. Don't play with vibration when you play first-person shooters. But those are some 3 very, very beginner tips when it comes to console Apex Legends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.